To the air. It's Ewers. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
On third down, going up top. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. And nice job getting that quarterback.
Hunt goes out of bounds and didn't do a whole lot to flip field position as they'll take over at the 40. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pulls it in. It's Haas. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Green. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off. Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense.
Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Brings up third down.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Sategna. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Scanning the field, it's Green. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Down after a nice gain. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
Texas.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good... And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. It's 3rd and goal, and a chance for the defense to get out of this by forcing a field goal try. Back to throw, it's Green. Quarterback adapting. And stampeding through the defense. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
What a third down stop by this defense. Third down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Texas.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to run it. It's blue. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half.
Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
going over the top. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the misfire, it's second down. Wants to throw. It's Green. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And he holds it in at the 25. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Blue. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Longhorns will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Green. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. Just trucks through it. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the route is on. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say, remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is a day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas, 0. Texas.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Satega. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll start this drive firing. Bought a little time, lets it go. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. On the move, he fires. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. The sweet feet buy a little time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Green. Getting some heat. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the punishment has been extended. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To throw, it's Ewers. Fires left. He's got it. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's held. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the fourth quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to do.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Scrambling away. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to scramble. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Green. Got his man out of the backfield. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Continues. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Texas.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Klein getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Hold it.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. How about that return? He may not get credit for a touchdown, but if they can pay it off, that score's set up by the return man. Dropping back, it's Green. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Oh, what a move! He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here.
He went down in the end zone to add insult to injury. That flag is probably holding. It'll be a safety. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush. He is smashing people. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. 1st down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. Got it! Touchdown, Arkansas! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Texas.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Texas offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. To the air, it's Ewers. He goes down in the end zone. There's also a penalty marker, but I think it's going to be a safety either way. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. He'll bring it back. It's Green. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. The offense lining up for a first down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's going for the big play. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll throw it on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.